Jackets lose 5-4 in a shootout to the Tampa Bay Lightning, picking up the pity point. That was a horrible second period. Good comeback by us. I can't believe we made that comeback. It just shows though how resilient this team is, how we will never say die. And if we get more performances like that, we will be fine. We'll be in the playoffs and we can do something there. But that second period needs to change. It was not good enough. The passes were horrible. Bob bailed us out of the second period. Starting off first period, we're in the Tampa zone. Puck works his way over to Seth Jones. Jones just throws it at the net, hits Vasilevsky, bounces up, bounces down in, and goes in the net. Jackets lead 1-0 about 2 minutes into the game. And Tampa Bay would respond really quickly because it's one of those games. 20 seconds later, Tampa comes into our zone. They're cycling around. They get out the puck out to Dan Girardi. He shoots the puck. Point catches it, turns the side net, throws it in. Tie game within 20 seconds. So now about 3 minutes to the game, it's a 1-1 game. And about 30 seconds later, our fourth line's out there, gets caught in our zone against Tampa Bay's number one line of Stamkos and Kucherov. Yeah. Torch wanted to, after we gave up the goal, Torch like, okay, fourth line, go out there, get some momentum, get some ice time, go do some stuff. And John Cooper goes, Stamkos and Kucherov. It's completely screwed us over. We made a bad play. Puck works its way aside. Now it's ice. They pin on a little passing clinic. Get over Kucherov. He pits in the empty net. Nothing Bob could do. And now Tampa Bay leads 2-1 in about 4 minutes. Great. I mean, one of these high-scoring games. Super fun to watch. We generally don't do well in them. But it starts to come down. Matchups get back a little bit more in sync. Bob makes some pretty big saves. Vasilevsky makes some big saves. So about halfway through the first period, we're working out of our zone. We dump into the Tampa zone. PLD goes into the boards of the Tampa defender. Hits him. Puck starts to work its way up. Hanakainen gets it. Sends it back down. PLD has it. Works its way around. Zach Werenski has pinched down because he's the rover now. And kind of battling in the corner. Breaks free a little bit. Goes to front of the net. PLD gets it free a little bit. Sends it out front to Werenski. Werenski pits in the back of net. 2-2 about halfway through the first period. Good job by Zach Werenski. He's starting to learn when to and when not to jump up in the play, and it's really starting to pay off. It's confusing defenders, and it's really working out well for us. So in the first period, tied 2-2. Not the greatest start to the period, but we found our game. Legs started in the combined period, starting to get better chances. That was just first 4 minutes was just a mess of hockey, and we somehow managed only to give up 2 goals in it. So, not the worst first period. Go to the second period, our passes start to not connect. We're starting to make bad plays, and Tampa's starting to use their speed and do really good against us, and we can't get into their zone. We can't get below their goal line, and because Tampa's so offensively minded, they don't think defensively the greatest, so if we can get below their goal line, we do better. But in the second period, we just couldn't get there. About 6 minutes into the period, Ryan Murray takes an interference penalty. So Tampa Bay goes to the power play. And they're really good. They got Kucherov, Stamkos, Hedman, Namstrenkov, Point. They just got tons of players. I don't know how they can afford a team with what they throw out there on the power play. I'm like, it's like $50 million with players out there. How do you afford a team? But, so they get out there, they're passing, making amazing passes. We're doing a pretty decent job, keeping them to the outside. Puck works way over Stamkos. Stamkos sends it up to Hedman. Hedman fans on the shot, gets broken up a little bit. Puck somehow gets over to Stamkos again. He launches in the back of the empty net, and Tampa Bay takes a 3-2 lead. Coming near the end of the period, I'm like, okay, we're down a goal. That's fine. We're a third period team. If we can keep it to 1-1, we should be able to win this game. And I don't know if Panarin was at the end of his shift, or he was just tired, or he played like crap this game, which he did. But the puck works its way around, and it's starting to come out of our zone. Tampa had control of it. It gets to the blue line. Panarin's there, and he goes, go out of our zone. Kind of pressuring him a little bit. Tampa works its way down. I'm like, okay, maybe he's tired. I don't know. You got to be better than that, Panarin. You got to get the puck out of your zone, so that way Tampa can't set up in our zone and do more stuff. Puck works its way around. Panarin starts to get back into his position, cover the slot a little bit, and Yanni Gord just comes flying right by Panarin. They see him, send the puck out front. He sends it in the back of the net, and Panarin has to have Gord. Bob didn't have a chance on that. Panarin has to have him. there was 2 bad plays on this shift by Panarin. He had a couple more like the entire game. It just was not Panarin's game. But now we're going to the third period, down by 2 goals. Come up third period, we're flying. We're getting the puck into the Tampa zone. We're getting it below the goal line. We're making them work, which is good, which is what we need to do. That's how we're going to win the game. It's our style of play. Puck's working its way up. We send it up for Calvert. He tips it by, and Girardi lights him up. And Calvert goes down, and he looks like he's concussed. It does not look good. Something is wrong with him. It was a clean hit, but it was bang bang. If Calvert missed that puck, that was the dirtiest hit in the world. But because Calvert touched the puck, that's a clean hit. And I agree, it's a clean hit, but it's not looking good for us. So Calvert goes to the room, and his night is done. But after that, we went from being pretty good and doing the right stuff to being great. Being last year's team, the third period team that comes out there and just overwhelms you with speed, skill, line after line after line, just going after the net, taking the puck to the net, shoving everything there. Literally a couple of minutes after Calvert goes down, we're in the Tampa Bay zone. We're working the puck around. Jones has the puck at the point. He sends it down in the zone. Milano kind of has a take at it, gets another shot towards the net, goes behind the net. Hennekainen is in front of the net. It's like, I got this. Takes it, goes behind the net, grabs the puck, spins really fast, and just starts slamming the puck at the net. It goes in 4-3. Tampa Bay has the lead, but we're starting to find ways to do this. We're getting in the momentum. Like, okay, we don't have Calvert, but this is our game. We can do it. Let's go. A couple minutes later, we're in the Tampa Bay zone, cycling the puck, doing more good stuff. So we're about below the goal line. Dubinsky works the puck over to Jenner. Jenner starts to skate around. Dubinsky works his way to the front of the net. Jenner's about the half wall. Just takes it, throws it at the goalie. Vasilevsky kicks out a rebound right to Dubinsky. Dubinsky shoves it home, and the Jackets have now tied it up and made the comeback. Very good. I'm like, okay. Bob made some big saves. There's a couple of breakaways that I was like, in the second period where I was like, well, why are we giving them a breakaway? But just blow coverage, cool. But Bob held us in it, made some huge saves, making us able to get the comeback and force overtime. Nothing happened in overtime. We started with some momentum, pretty good momentum. We have a little face-off in our zone. Zach starts to skate up. Stamkos comes over and just goes, ha, and takes out Dubinsky's legs. And Stamkos goes to the box from tripping. And after that, our power play hit the ice, which you know what that means. It sucked really bad. So Tampa Bay now had the momentum. And we held our ground. We were able to force the shootout, but we couldn't get the win there, which is weird because we're normally really good there, but Stamkos did a really good move, and our shooters couldn't score. So, that being said, click like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and until next time we face the New York Rangers, I will see you later.